motivation after what happened last week, or is that just water under the bridge?
Yeah, it's in the rearview mirror. I think something that comes with age is stay the course. For me, it's just about maturity to not let these things affect me. You take what you take from them, and then stay the course.
The fans are really into your match. Did you feel that while you were competing?
I know the fans are going to be behind me no matter what here. So maybe during the match you don't really notice it that much. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But I know those fans are going to be screaming their heads off if you're wrestling hard. So I go out to wrestle hard so that I know they'll be behind me.
Tom talked about your patience and your evolution there as a wrestler, with not letting maybe things rattle you that happen early in the match and trying to get yourself back into it. Okay. How have you come along in that department? What's led to those changes?
Again, I think it's just something that maturity. If something happens, I don't have to go for broke right away. It's a long match for some of these other teams when they're wrestling us. We can count on our conditioning if we make the most of the time, and that doesn't mean it has to be right now. You can make the most of a 7-minute match and make it feel like a lot longer than that.
What did the third period of your last match at Midlands do for you?
The third
against Jackson. In terms of what we're talking about here.
Yeah, it's the same thing. He got an early takedown and rode me for a while, and then, but it's like I was saying, it's in the rearview mirror. There's no point in dwelling on it and letting things get to you. So just trying to stay focused the whole time. It's huge. Staying focused on what I can control and what's going to give me the best chance.
Was that a turning point, you think, for you? Tom kind of thought it was.
There's probably some weight to that if Tom says it. If Tom says it, I believe it. So, sure.
Your pace seemed to wear down in the third period.
Yeah, I agree.
How much did you guys need this as a team? Having lost back-to-back duels, feel a little bit better feeling kind of right now?
Yeah, of course. You get a win against a good team like that, and it's been a tough couple of weeks, but it just shows the perseverance and the system. The coach, if we do what the coaches have set in place for us, then good things will happen, and just understanding, this is fun. Who else gets to wrestle the other top 3 teams in the country within 2 weeks, and really see what you're made of.
That third period, what changed for you and enabled you to get that takedown and ultimately get that win?
Nothing changed. That's I think the biggest thing for me is that nothing does change. If I keep to my pace and I stay focused and just have a calm intensity about me, to where I'm not going out there and I don't know what the word for it is. Just throwing my hat in the ring and saying whatever happens, happens. Live by the sword, die by the sword. No, I can make something happen without things needing to change really. You tell yourself little things like, all right, and then you go, don't wait, don't. But it's not an oh crap moment.
You're one of the most aggressive 84s in the country, one of the hardest hand fighters. Coach Brandt's kind of mentioned sometimes you can be so hard you can leave yourself open to attacks, and that's how Martin took you down first. How do you find that balance of still being Sammy Brooks but not giving up easy points?
Yeah, and then that's something I think I'm still working on, obviously, giving up that takedown. But it's just every day I gotta focus on that. I gotta keep my knees bent while I hand fight. I can't get over focused on pulling on a guy's head and then leaving myself open. So, it's a work in progress. Every time I go in the room, that's definitely a focus.